Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Mike Trout leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about to get started, and today on the hill, Tyler Anderson. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Pitch is in there, and we're off and running from Anaheim. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Juan Soto. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one in the air center field. And there's two down. Here is Aaron Judge. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. There's a strike.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Alex Verdugo. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Garrett Cole. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Gio Urshela to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball. Strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, right side. Judge getting an angle on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels go quietly there. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. Now Oswaldo Cabrera. Anderson back to work. That one the other way. And quickly one away in the second. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Anthony Volpe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think
Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one fouled off. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Max Stassi in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Next pitch is outside. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. There's a strike at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Number 94 stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Angels strand 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Austin Wells. And the pitch. Anderson, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Anderson ready to work. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up left side. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wells aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Juan Soto. Flied out his first time. That one ripped. That's back there. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Judge, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 95. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
In the air to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Fletcher in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch in for a strike to second, and that's not in. And the throw gets away. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the righty deals. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Urshela off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Back in Anaheim, now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Anderson back to work. Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Phillips has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alex.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And that one popped to short, and Verdugo is set down. That's out number 2. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And delivers outside. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Third out. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The line to kick the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. LeMahieu pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Angels,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. That just misses. Ball 1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No play. That's an infield single. Number 94, the next to hit for the Angels. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ohapi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave one. They're down 2-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. In for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's the 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Stassi sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Bounce to third. Rendon throw to first. 2 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Tap back up the middle. On to first, and that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, number 95.
Right. Gio.
The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground, out to short. And he beats the throw very close right there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Phillips swings through it for strike one. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Now this is a rocket to left. Soto pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's David Fletcher. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Toss to LeMahieu. Fletcher retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Gio Urshela. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Soto, 24 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count's even at 2.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch swinging. That one at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Check swing. He held up. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the air, out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Oh, and it hits the base. Fair ball. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, number 94. Down the left field line, base hit.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 95, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That misses the zone. 1-1. That one missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. That's inside. 1-0. On the ground, right side. Ohapi steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. A switch hitter batting right. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. To third. Rendon throw to first. And 2 away to start the seventh. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Not even close there. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. The new pitcher in the game, Scott Efros.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Fletcher up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That's to third. Toss to LeMahieu. Fletcher retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Giorgella steps in. There's a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 4-2.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's now 4-2. You're watching. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Loop hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. On the ground to third. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Got him swinging.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Juan Soto goes deep. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Judge rips that one. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 97.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And a pitch. Stassi in the box now, takes strike 1. Tied at 4. Going to count 1 and 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now Logan O'Hoppe. The 0-1. Foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2. This one in the air right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Number 94, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That's a strike. Tied at 4. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still all square at 4 apiece. New pitcher now, Jaime Barria.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Trout puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Fletcher makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So in now for the Angels, number 95. New pitcher for the Yankees, Caleb Ferguson.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. In the air, foul off first. And that is the inning. Angels held in check. Score remains tied at 4. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Rengifo. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. Slider right there. This to third. Zips it across. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Austin Wells digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. That to right. Rengifo pulls that one down, and the inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Now it's the DH, Gio Urshela. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. That's going back. Back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slice the other way and foul. Right-handed reliever. And now 1-2. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Rendon in the box now. Takes strike 1. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.